All right. What is going on, everybody? All right. What's going on? Hope you're all doing well out there and all that good stuff. My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs, day number 1075. This is the third time I'm trying to make this video / live stream because we are live. So let me know if you got a notification. Let me know where you found this video because YouTube is not being very kind to me today, but it's okay. All right. So if you're a delivery driver in the gig economy for GrubHub, DoorDash, Postmates, Uber Eats, whatever, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel with all notifications turned on and all that good stuff. Hit that like button down below. And let's jump on into this, everybody. This topic is very touchy. And it's kind of sad, but some people are happy about it. So please be respectful in the live chat and on the replay. Uber and Lyft lose appeal, ordered again to classify drivers as employees. That's the title. I should have a link in the description for this. And thank you to AX for sending this to us. Uber and Lyft were ordered by California's Court of Appeals late Thursday to classify their drivers as employees. In a 74-page opinion, the court affirmed the injunction that was issued on August 10th, requiring Uber and Lyft to classify their drivers as employees within 30 days. Let's see here, within 30 days, but it's unlikely this ruling will go into effect before California voters have a chance to weigh in on a ballot measure, Prop 22, that would exempt Uber, Lyft, and other gig economy companies from the state law, making it more difficult to classify workers as independent contractors. The injunction doesn't go into effect until 30 days after the appeal ruling. Still, it's a sign that Uber and Lyft increasingly have a lot riding on Prop 22, which the companies have collectively spent $186 million to get passed. Despite the fact public officials and driver groups celebrated the court ruling, this is a huge victory for drivers. The anti-Prop 22 group Gig Workers Rising said in a statement. The city attorney of San Francisco simply tweeted, "Drivers are employees." Uber and Lyft have both claimed that they would be forced to leave California if forced to classify drivers as employees. Uber's CEO also predicted a sharp increase in fare prices and fewer drivers allowed on the app if Prop 22 fails. In separate statements, Uber and Lyft said they are exploring their appeal options, which may include the case to the California Supreme Court. Today's rulings means that if the voters don't say yes on Proposition 22, rideshare drivers will be prevented from continuing to work as independent contractors, putting hundreds of thousands of Californians out of work and likely shutting down ride sharing throughout much of the state, an Uber spokesperson added. Is everybody still with me? Comment, Pete, I'm still with you. I could see everybody in the chat. What's up, Michigan? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by, and everybody else. I see you all. Just a friend thumb trigger, hit them down below. If you could comment 111 if you hit the like, 222 if you haven't yet. Yep, that's right. Let's see here. Let's go back to the article. All right. The battle over Prop 22 has been heating up in recent weeks as polling shows the electorate sharply divided over whether Uber and Lyft should treat drivers like employees. The airwaves have been blanketed with pro and anti-pro Prop 22 advertisements, mostly pro, given Uber and Lyft's spending advantage over their opponents. A group of Uber drivers sued the company today, claiming the constant barrage of messages in its app violates workers' rights. The drivers are seeking up to $260 million in penalties. That's serious money right there. Let's see. The August 10th ruling was in response to a preliminary injunction filed by California Attorney General Xavier Becerra as part of a lawsuit alleging the companies are in violation of the state's AB 5 law that went into effect on January 1st. The law enshrines the so-called ABC test to determine if someone is a contractor or an employee, and generally makes it more difficult for companies like Uber and Lyft to classify workers as independent contractors. Everybody still with me? Comment yes, Pete, we're still with you. Hey, R2B4, yeah, what's up, man? How you doing? I didn't recognize you. Let's see, let's keep it going here. Da, 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 da. Okay. Uber and Lyft say most drivers prefer to be independent contractors because of the flexibility and ability to set their own hours. But labor unions and elected officials contend this deprives them of traditional benefits like health insurance and workers' compensation, as well as forces drivers to shoulder all the costs of their work. Uber and Lyft, along with DoorDash, are funding a ballot measure, Proposition 22, that would allow them to sidestep AB5 and continue classifying their workers as independent contractors. A recent poll funded by Uber found that the majority of drivers, as well as voters, support the plan. All right, yeah, so that's the end of the article, okay? So, with that being said, everybody, just a friendly thumbs up reminder, comment 111 if you hit that like button, 222 if you haven't yet. Are you for Proposition 22 or are you against Proposition 22? What do you want to be? Do you want to be an employee with these companies, lose your freedoms, and have a manager and a set schedule, a boss, someone to report to, where you have to sign in and check in, like you would any other job, any other W-2? Or do you want to remain as an independent contractor as we have been for years? For me, I would be voting yes for Prop 22 probably because I want to be an independent contractor, but that's just me. The thing is, I wish there was a way to burn both ends of the candle. Like I wish there was a way to have all of those things, all the benefits, like the freedoms that we have now, plus some benefits. That would be great, but that's in la la land because obviously it usually doesn't work that way. But I just feel like there's got to be a better way so that everyone's happy. There has to be a way where maybe unions can be formed or something like independent contractor unions. I mean, I don't really know much about that kind of stuff. Because me personally, I've either been in school and like worked a part-time job or always worked on the books, any job I ever had until I started doing independent contractor work in 2017. So for me, I'm going to have to say I want to remain an independent contractor. So if I was voting in the Prop 22, I probably would vote for it. But, I'm sure some people are going to want to slice my neck open for saying things like that. But I'm just saying, I don't want to have to be on somebody else's schedule, have somebody, looking over my shoulder, even though these companies kind of do that anyway, but it is what it is. The reason why all this came to be is mainly for the fact that drivers complained enough, basically lawsuits, class action lawsuits, complaints, whatever. And that's what led to this, So let me know. What would you guys do about this? Is this something you're for? Is this something you're against? Let me know your thoughts down below. I am curious to hear about them. I do want to take this time to thank some really awesome people over at our patreon.com /PaidToDrive link. Shout out to Kimberly Thomas, Serena Siddiqui, Tulsa Todd, Heidi Barnes, Kurt Paul, Brian Pomeroy, William Boudreau, Sarah Nash, Sarah Keston, Alan G. Van Horn, Scott Freisner, Drew Honor, Katie Coppin, Rideshare Lisa, Stephen Neely, Destiny Rudolph, Dave Chin, Frank Haviland, Jason Casta, Sherry Cassidy, Anthony Bliss, Nick G, Jenny Thomas, Matt Epperson, and Terrence Pacheco. All right. So thank you to all of you. Maybe somebody can post a link in the chat, patreon.com/PaidToDrive, a clickable link if you're a moderator. Where's our team PTD at? PTD Mod Squad. Comment hashtag PTD Mod Squad in the chat if you have a blue wrench next to your name. I haven't done that in a while. So thank you to everybody. For that. And of course, guys, make sure you are saving money with the Get Upside Gas app. Comment 333 if you're on there, 444 if you're not yet. Pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. The link is in the description down below. Make sure to go check that out. All right, everybody, seriously, if you're not using it, you're wasting money at the pump. And of course, boom, new Paid to Drive shirts, all different colors. Live to drive, Drive to live. Live to drive, drive to live. I like that one. You do you? For $17, I get 83 cents a shirt, just to be completely transparent. I'm not really getting rich, but I think these look cool. So go buy yourself a shirt. I'll put a link in the chat. Boom. And go to check it out at PaidToDriveStore.com. All right. That's it. I'm done plugging things. Hit the like, subscribe, notifications, all that. You guys know the deal. Anyway, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling. And we'll see you guys next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. And comment today's secret code if you made it to the end. End 405. End 405. Not I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna go now. All right. See you later, everybody. Peace.